Good morning everybody, long time no speak, how are you? I've got a meeting in about 45 minutes, it's currently, what time is it? 9 o'clock I think, 10 past 9, so I've got a meeting in 35 minutes, whoops, and I thought I would do a little get ready with me this morning with just my everyday makeup really, I suppose, to try and feel a little bit more put together, how I zhuzh up my hair. I washed this yesterday, can you believe this? It already looks rubbish. Oh. So yeah, I'm going to zhuzh up my hair a little bit and get dressed for a meeting. Grandma is here, she's looking after little man downstairs. So I need to pump some milk for her as well. And yeah, ideally I needed to put all those clothes away because the bedroom is a state, but I haven't got time for that because I'm running late as usual. So yeah, come with me for a little get ready with me video and let's have a catch up. Gone are the days of my aesthetic bathroom. Everything is a mess in here, my goodness me. These are to keep him entertained while I'm in the shower normally, but today at least I can shower in peace. But yeah, everything does have a place. It's one of those things, isn't it, where everything has a place, but then you just have bath time and then you forget to put it back in its place. And I bought some new shampoo and I haven't put that away, and that's been sat there for goodness knows how many days. So yeah, it's just life. I love an old school get ready with me. All these old school YouTube videos. Maybe we should bring them back. Maybe we should bring back like my friend does my makeup. What else was there? Like, oh yeah, boyfriend does my makeup. What's in my bag? All those old school YouTube videos. Let's bring them back. Let's have a resurgence. Yeah, I just love them, but I'm gonna need some help today because we did not sleep well last night. Little man is not very well, bless him. So yeah, we were up quite a bit, hence the eye bags. I've had a cup of tea today, but I feel like I might need a little coffee before I actually start this meeting because I'm gonna look like death. Also, I'm like moved my office around the other day because it's just a bit of a dumping ground at the moment for like baby stuff and whatever. So I'm moving towards getting it back and also maybe getting a new desk and sorting out my storage and, you know, just revamping it because I'd ideally like it to be half an office, half a playroom. But yeah, so I just got a little bit fed up with it the other day. I was like, right, I'm moving stuff around. Moved all my computer around, like my big desktop, like gaming computer and stuff. And then he woke up. So I did like half a job and I just realised that my meeting is over Zoom and I'm not actually sure that everything is like reconnected properly. Haven't tested it, so yeah, I really need to get a wiggle on actually. Somebody tall has been in my shower. These things are great, by the way. You can put them on your doors and it stops them from closing, so little fingers don't get trapped. But I keep forgetting that they're on there. I'm like trying to shut the door. It's like, why is it not closing? I am tired. Right, makeup. I need to do something with my face to look a little bit less tired, but I'm going to multitask and I'm going to do my pumping at the same time. If you haven't already seen, this video is sponsored by Momcozy. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. I have been using the Momcozy pumps for the last year. I've been breastfeeding now for over a year and it's been an amazing journey. I have loved it. You might have seen some of my other content. Obviously, if you're here for the makeup, probably not interested in the boob stuff. But if you are, then, you know, welcome. You might have seen my other content where I talk about the breast pumps I use. These are one of the pumps I have. These are the Momcozy S12s. Mine are looking a little bit yellow now because I've used them for a year. Perfectly natural and normal for bottles and pumps and stuff to go a little bit yellow with breast milk, by the way, so don't worry about that. If you put them out in the sunshine, did you know this? If you put them out in the sunshine, obviously I haven't got much at the moment, so I haven't been able to do it for a while, but if you put them out in the sunshine, it actually like bleaches them almost and takes away some of the yellowness. I just haven't done it for a while. Anyway, these are very much a, they do what they say on the tin pump. They are not discreet. Which is, I would say, the only thing about these. They're really not discreet. You know when you've got these in, but because it's just me and you and I'm just here at home doing my makeup, it really doesn't matter. The reason why I like the S12s, and this was a big thing for me at the start of my breastfeeding journey, is these have a huge capacity. So this pump itself holds, I think, 180 ml. Yeah, oh, in fact it holds over 180 ml. That is 180 ml mark there. Now, originally, when I first started breastfeeding, I could fill one of these without blinking because I had an oversupply, which was really tricky to manage, actually. So I will leave a link to my blog post talking about that. So if you're also in the same boat, you're not alone. I'll leave my blog post down there for you to have a flick through. But these have got a huge capacity because the motor, which is this bit here, that's on the top. So the majority of the others, including some of the other Momcozy ones, I think the Momcozy M5s, they have the motors integrated into the pump. So you lose a bit of capacity, but they are a bit more streamlined. So if you're looking for something that you can pump on the go and a bit more streamlined, the Momcozy M5s might be a little bit better for you. But these have got a huge capacity, and they're also really simple to use. So these have 3 modes. Let me turn one on for you, I hope they're charged. So you turn them on, they've got 3 modes. So they've got the pumping mode, which is like a slow sort of pull. Then they've also got the stimulation mode, which is the quick stimulation, which is like when baby first latches to stimulate the let down. You can hear it there. And then they've also got the stimulation and pumping. So it does a quick stimulation, and then it does the long pump. So that's a little mixed mode, I quite like using that one. And then it's just got the long pumps on its own. And then you just turn up and down the intensity, and that's it. That's literally it. You can see on the top how long you've been pumping for and the intensity and what setting it's on, and that's pretty much it. That is it. They literally do what they say on the tin. But the reason why I like the Momcozy S12, so I think this is the S12 Pro, the reason why I like this one is when you've got them in, you can just look straight down and see if the milk is going in. Whereas a lot of the others, because the motor is built into the top, you can't look down because all you can see is the motor. So I end up having to, sometimes I end up like taking a selfie on my phone to see if the milk's going in or not, and it's just a little bit fiddly. Whereas this one, you just look straight down and you can see if they're working. Honestly, absolutely fab. So I'm going to pop these in and do my pumping. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get this morning. Not long ago fed him. And also, I feel like with pumping, another really good tip for you is you need to be in a relaxed environment. You need to stimulate that oxytocin, the feel-good hormone. So, you know, doing it when you're sat on the sofa in front of the telly is a fabulous way to do it because you're nice and relaxed. Whereas I am quite stressed this morning trying to get ready, so I don't know if I'm going to get any. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to get today, but I'm going to pop them in and we'll see what we can do. Have we still got a DVD player?
Yeah.
Oh wow, we could watch a bit of Dark Place then.
Yeah, I'll bring it down next time.
It must be on a streaming platform somewhere.
Or was it up there? I think it was up there. I don't know if it is. It's one of those I've tried to find. It's anywhere Channel 4, I think.
Yeah.
But I can't see it anywhere.
It's one of those weird programmes from back in the day that
It's so
nobody watched.
Like, cold.
What did you just call me? Right, go away, go to work. I've got my jumper on, so hopefully you can hear me. We've literally got 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, less than, I think. I've just run downstairs and turned my computer on to see what my Zoom is doing, and I think it's currently updating, so we can do this, Right, first things first, SPF. If you're not using SPF daily, what are you doing? Actually, second thing second. Hydrating mist, these are my new things. Well, make sure you close your mouth. I learned this from, I think, Bambi Does Beauty. Somebody recommended her. She's amazing, go follow her. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about my skincare. But yeah, I use a hydrating mist now in the morning. I don't wash my face in the morning either, which is controversial, but it's been working really well for me and giving me a lot more moisture. And then I use an SPF daily. This is the La Roche-Posay one. It's expensive. I was influenced again, I think, by Karis Whittaker maybe for this one. And I do like it. It's the tinted one. I feel like it's a little bit dark for my skin tone at the moment because I am a ghost, but with a little bit of fake tan on, I think it would be perfect. It's not like too obvious, it's just got a bit more colour than I have because I'm just see-through at the minute. But yeah, I pop that all over and I feel like it gives like a little bit of a glow, you know? And then I'm using a tinted moisturiser. I feel like this makeup today is going to be, because this is an at-home makeup but I still need to like put together. So it's mostly like skincare that also works as a bit of makeup. So this is a number 7 one. I've had this for a while, it's nearly empty. It's the Shield and Defend Tinted Moisturiser. And I put all these on with a brush because I feel like it just goes on a little bit nicer. I'll probably lose a load of product by doing that, but honestly, anything for an easy life. And again, I feel like this colour is actually quite nice. I have it in fair. The shades are very limited on this, but you know, it does a job, and I feel like it gives you that glow without feeling too caked on. And also it's just super quick. And then I have, hang on, let me put some lip balm on first. My lips are so dry. This is just my trusty Carmex. I'm not sure which one this is. Just a sun defense one. Anyway, the number 7 lip and cheek tint in Dusk Pink. Now, I think this might be a little bit too warm for me because I had a colour analysis done. Oh my god, that's loads. I had a colour analysis done, which I'm going to be doing some content on, by the way, because I know a lot of people are interested in this. And I can do my like proper muted summer makeup tutorial if you want to see that as well. But yeah, I feel like it's a little bit too warm for me. Maybe. But it just goes on so nicely, and I'm trying to use up products at the minute before I buy any more. But I think I'm gonna like overhaul my skincare. I just need to actually figure out what I need. But blush these days I tend to put like really high up there on my face and take it almost into my eyebrows, and then I put a little bit on top here, which I saw someone do on TikTok and I actually really like the look of it. It's very subtle, but I feel like it brings it all together. And then I mash it together. And this is a cream blush, which I've recently moved to. Again, everything that I'm putting on my face today is about adding moisture. So yeah, so I'm just trying to see if you can see. I'm not looking at you, very, very, very rude of me. But yeah, it's a very subtle makeup look, but I feel like it just adds a little bit of something. Anyway, next, eyebrows. They've got to be eyebrow thingy. This is the brows and edges. I think it's basically the same thing as the big stuff in the tub, but obviously they put it in this. So somebody said you can just get the big tub after this and like put it in here when this is used up, and it's cheaper. But to be fair, I've had this for ages and it just keeps going and going, so it's actually worth it to buy this. And then I just sort of brush up my brows, which are in desperate need of a trim and a dye. I feel like I could do with dyeing them because they're just non-existent at the edges. My goodness me. They also don't match my hair colour at the moment because I need a tone. I'm just a mess. But yeah, I feel like it sits a little bit wet, so I use the back of my hand just to like press it down. So I feel like if I use anything else, it takes the product off. Whereas this, I feel like it helps set it in shape, and then I'll just use a little spoolie if I need to just redistribute. But I really, really like that glue, and it works so well. And then I fill them in, but I'll wait for it to fully dry. I'll do something else in the meantime. Under eyes. Classic, absolute classic. Touche Eclat by Yves Saint Laurent, is it? Yeah. I've had this so many times. I remember the first time I got one of these when it first came out. Got it for Christmas when I was like 21. This is like an old school product, but the reason why people are still using it is because it just works. I love it. I've tried the concealer version of this as well, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I don't like it. Whereas this, the highlighty thing, so good. I just feel like it brightens up your under eye area quite nicely, which again, I need all the help I can get with. Oh my god, I've got like 5 minutes. Okay. Let's put a little bit of lippy on. NARS Sweet Disposition. If you are muted summer, soft summer, or looking for a cool undertone pink, this is the perfect everyday. Is that a bogey? No, just a bit of dry skin. I thought I had a bogey then. Oh my god, why did nobody tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Can't go into a meeting with a bogey. I don't normally bother with eye makeup, and do you know what? I haven't got time, so I'm just going to put on a little bit of mascara just to give myself a bit of definition. Although I've got 0 eyelashes at the moment. I haven't been looking after them. I've got the Sky High mascara from Maybelline in brown, because actually you guys can help me with this. I've been looking for a really decent brown mascara. I love the Benefit Magnetic Mascara. That is my go-to, but they don't actually do it in brown. So I need your recommendations for a really good brown mascara, please, because I feel like using brown mascara has really helped me, but I can't find a decent one anywhere. That one is pretty good, I must admit it's pretty good, but I like a bit more thickness, you know? So let me know in the comments if you know any. And then I just use this NYX pen. I'm going to look in the mirror and be really rude, sorry. Just to fill in some of my brows. It's like, you can see, can you see? It's like just super really thin brush strokes. It's perfect, I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't know what shade I've got, maybe espresso. We are drastically running out of time here, so I feel like I am the cliche of people doing get ready with me videos on like TikTok and stuff. They always seem to be running late. It was like, oh my god, I'm going out and I just don't have time to do any of this. That seems to be the trope, but this is actually true. That is my face done. I look a little bit more put together. Right, where are my glasses? I can't see. I put my brown glasses on today. Ah, I can see better now. Yeah, I look a little bit more put together. Right, what can we do with this? A dry shampoo spritz. I don't think I've even got time to curl it. I've got to go. I have to do just a little bit of spritzeroo. This is the brown Batiste one, which I do like, but I do feel like it leaves residue. Like, if you're not careful, once you've like mussed it around, I often find that it like leaves brown marks on my forehead because I've obviously touched my face with it on my fingers, so watch out for that. But it is good if you've got darker hair. It doesn't leave any white residue in your hair. Look, listen, that's the best you're gonna get from me today. I'm gonna have headphones on anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, welcome to my very quick, very rushed, working from home makeup look and hair. I was gonna show you my hair waver in action, but I don't have the time. But if you want to see my hair waver in action, there is a YouTube video on it. So have a look through the archives. But this is me, this is my face, and this is especially gonna get to turn my pumps off. Probably shouldn't be pumping during a meeting. Although the lady I'm having a meeting with is not herself. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below if you got to the end. And yeah, let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see on YouTube, and I'll see you in the next one.